I upload? Me squinting at my screen. Oh, that's because it's fall 2018. There we go. Do you guys have your game up?
Yep.
Wow, you guys are fast. Pygame in class. Here we go. Okay. And I also need to get the game so I know what we're covering today. Winning or losing. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so currently our game is this. Oh, except I should have more castles. You guys all have this, right?
We have one castle.
Oh, did we only go over one castle? Okay. Then Control Z. All right. So basically, the next thing we're going to do. All right. Oh no, I am recording. Okay. So we're going to copy this line, our screen.blit castle. We're going to copy it. And we're going to paste it 3 more times. We're going to keep the X position 0. All we're going to do is we're going to change the Y position. And we're going to change them to 135, 240, and 345. Once you have that and you run your game, you should have this, where your guy runs around.
Can I see that code?
Yeah.
It really does have like they're protecting the thing.
So these are the 3 lines we've just added. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple of changes, and we're gonna have to do a lot of some editing to our code. So first thing we're going to do is, instead of having keys up, well, this might be beneficial. Keys up. You know what, we're actually gonna keep it because I think it helps. Our player position to start out with, no, we need to change the player position. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the top of our game and create a new variable called player pause, short for player position, and it's going to equal bracket or parentheses, I believe. Oh no, it's a list. And we're going to start it out at 100, 100. And I'm going to get rid of player X pause and player Y pause. So you should just have this. I'm going to show you something that's really useful that most people don't do. If you hit Control H you guys should have a replace dialog text or window pop up. And with this, we are going to find player pause. Was it player pause? Player X pause, sorry. And we are going to replace that with player pause bracket 0. We click replace all. Boom, it goes through the whole code and it replaces everything with our X position, which is going to be this. This is X comma Y.
So we're not supposed to close it.
Once you click replace all, yeah. And if you don't find it, you get that noise.
How'd you get that?
What?
How'd you get the window up?
Just hit control control X. Okay, then you already did it. So what we're then going to do is all you need to do is instead of having player X position, player X pause, we're going to change to player Y pause. And what do you think we're changing our index of player pause to? I can't make that any bigger, so I apologize.
Oh gosh.
Right? Look at this right here. You guys can see this. Our Y position of our character, it needs to be, instead of it being player Y pause, it needs to be player pause index something. What index does it need to be?
Oh, index 1.
Index 1. Then we replace all. And if done correctly, when you run it, your game should run the exact same way. So player Y pause needs to be player pause index 1. I remember that whatever, we'll get to that. Yes, Thorn.
What were you doing to make that sound on your computer?
Control H. Once you've replaced it, if it doesn't find this at all, you get that noise.
No, what did Control X do? I thought you said to do Control X for something.
Control X just cuts something.
Okay.
Alright, so our game should be the exact same. Now, our game isn't that much fun if we don't have anyone running around. All right, we need an objective. We have our character, we have our goal, protect the bunnies. What are we protecting them from? Badgers. Badgers are crazy, especially in our game. So now what we're going to do is it's actually going to take a little bit of info. So do you guys have that resources folder with all the images? You guys should. Well, what we're going to do is under your player, where we're going to copy and paste, and I think it's bad guy image. And it is bad guy. Let me just double check that. Yeah, bad guy. So, again, copy and paste the exact line of whatever, of your castle that loads the image of the castle. Change the variable name to bad guy image, bad guy img. And then the image you're loading is bad guy.png.
The bad guy image is in the student resource folder.
No, it should be wherever you saved your images.
You only went through those
We
first
only
three.
need one.
Did I only give you those 3?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Is it in the student resources folder then? How'd you guys get them last time? Oh, they're in there. That makes sense. Okay. Stand by. Still, copy and paste that code because it's going to be the exact same. Desktop. Resources, images. Dude. Dude, man. Dude. There it is, bad guy. Uh-oh, is this a... Uh-oh. Hang on, the image I think I was going to use has a background, and I don't want to give you guys one with a background, so... Let me go intro, Pygame. Don't have resources there. Resources, images. Copy. Paste. All right, there you guys go. So bad guy PNG. And just to make sure it works, what we're going to do, make sure we're loading screen.blit bad guy image at, 50 or whatever. So let's see if that works. Why does it have a background? It's not supposed to have a background. Oh, I know why. Hang on. Copy, desktop, resources, images, paste, replace. There we go. Alright, so now it'll work. So there's my little badger. So that means my game has correctly loaded this image. And I can blit it. Does everyone have that?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay. I think that's where we'll stop because we only have like 3 or 4 minutes left of class. But I want you guys... You guys need to have your bad guy image all set on your screen before you leave. Yes?
Where do you blit the bad guy image?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
You put it after the castles.
Yeah, I do it after the castles, and the actual location doesn't really matter, just as long as you can see it on screen somewhere.
Oh, and my game is broken. How character moves.
When the character moves?
Yeah.
What happens? What error do you get?
So, well, it's not an error. It's just W and S don't do anything, I don't think. And then D and A make it move diagonal.
Then you probably have something wrong with this down here. If elif.
I think I have the same.
Well, take a look at my code online.
Wait, does yours work?
Yep.
It's just bad guy, right?
Bad guy. The PNG is bad guy. Bad guy.png. Do you guys have it? Do you have your Do you have your bad guy image on screen?
Yes.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna stop the video because that'll be the end.